I really want to know that my kids are going to be ready for whatever the world throws at them when they're done for K-12. I want to know that when they leave that system that they'll be ready to jump right in and succeed in college and then succeed in whatever life path they choose after that. I want to know that they have a good, solid foundation. The thing about the Common Core that I think is going to be so great is that it seems well thought out. It seems to go from your endpoint, because it's hard to design a good map if you don't know where you're going. So I like the fact that it starts from where do we want our kids to end up, and then let's work our way back. So if we want them to end up there, what needs to have happened? And I really like that. I like the fact that the Common Core is built on a series of, like in the language arts, big questions. One of the things that I really like about the Common Core is that it doesn't just ask people to recite a bunch of facts, although knowing the facts is important. I like the fact that the Common Core asks you to tell you why you know that. Don't just tell me, don't just fill in the blank. Tell me why you know that. What's your evidence for that? I have spoken to parents. I have friends who've moved and they've been in real binds because the school system ran their curriculum differently, and then so kids miss something or they're forced to sit through something again. And given how mobile our society is, how much moving around there is, that doesn't really make any sense to me. The United States is one of the wealthiest countries in the world. We should see that all of our kids are well prepared to succeed in the global marketplace. I don't think that we have any excuses, and I think that we don't have room to be complacent about where our kids are going to be. I mean, there's been an incredible amount of change, and we can't assume that our kids are only going to need to compete with each other. We all believe that we are partners in our children's education. We want to help them succeed, but if we don't know what's going on in the classroom, how can we as parents do that? We're not professional educators. So with having a better idea of what the endpoint is and what is going on in the classroom at that time to help my kids get to that endpoint, it can only help me as a parent help my kids do what they need to in school.